Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Jumping in today with Jon Ruda's Peterbilt 579. Jumping in doing a go over of this mod and the brand new update that Ruda just released for this beautiful truck yesterday. So let's go ahead and start her up. We'll go over to the shop owner and customize this truck and see all the brand new options and engine customizations that come with it and the modded engines I currently have installed for this truck. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, guys. Go ahead and jump into this because I'm actually really excited for this one. Go ahead and start her up. Alrighty. So one thing I do want to show off that I am currently testing out is head tracking. So currently I have head tracking. It's a little bit finicky right now, but you kind of can see I'm using a new software that is still being worked on called Beam Eye Tracker. It essentially takes everything that you love about Track IR and just applies it to your webcam. And so you can kind of see I can look around in the truck. It tracks my head. And it just eliminates the need to have track IR and open track if you use that software. So as you can see, I can look around. I can look behind the truck for when I'm backing in. And I could just look around. And another thing that I'll probably go over, I wish I can show it, but I'm also using a GPS mod where I can open up a software on my computer that links to American Truck Sim in Euro Truck Simulator 2, which allows your actual cell phone to be turned into the GPS like you would, like if you had a big immersive setup where you have like the curved monitors that go all the way around you and this actual like speedometers, truck dash, and you had your phone holder that you can put your phone on and you can use it as your GPS. So let's go ahead and back this baby up. Go ahead and go to the outside view for this. Oh, I accidentally hit the power button. Oopsies. Let's go ahead and start it back up. Turn my lights on. So I'll go over the things I'm using for this video. So, and I will put a link to everything in the description below for this particular video. So, also, you might be asking, Mav, why haven't you made a video in a while? Well, simple answer is I have been busy. Life has just kind of been, well, a little bit busy. Getting myself a job, and working with some new wonderful people and meeting a lot of people to where I really like, because of ADHD, it's hard to get out here and record a video, but there's so much I want to get into for this video also, or I might split into another video. We'll find out, but let's go ahead and configure this 579. So you come over here, you got a new cab option. So originally we get the 80 footer high roof and then the 80 ultra loft, which is what I have currently installed. But you get the new 579 day cab variant. So let's go ahead and just build this truck as the day cab variant since it's the newest variation. You can come over here to chassis. You can see I can turn it into a wrecker because I also have the wrecker DLC from Ruda. We also have the new standard 8x6 option, which, as you can see, extends the chassis. You can change the rear wheels to match the rest. You also have the new standard 8x4 with a mid-lift axle. This is actually really good, and I'm excited to see this here. And then you got your standard 6x4, which you're accustomed to seeing as a regular truck on the road. Or let's say you're just doing mini operations, you can set it to your 4x2 chassis here. So for this, I'm gonna go ahead and set it to the standard 8x4 mid-lift axle with the mid-lift thing on the lift axle. So engine. So it comes with a Packard MX-13, 405 horsepower, 1,450 pounds of torque. So as you can see, I have some of Zeemods engines. So we got his X16 productivity, 450 horsepower. We also have his um, KTA C450 Cummins, which I have actually been wanting to showcase in the video. So we're going to keep it as the same horsepower. We're just going to swap it to a Cummins KT19 motor, which is a older style motor, which wouldn't actually be present in this truck. We'll go ahead and put in the Zeemods 18 speed transmission to go with that engine, so then they can work seamlessly together. And then you got your interior customization. So you got your standard with the GPS. You can do it with your gauges if you don't necessarily want the screen with the GPS. Again, you kind of got it with the then you make it into a manual, and then you got your standard with gauges. But I'm gonna go with the automatic option that comes in this truck since I drive automatic. I'd put a stick shift in if I had the H shifter for American Truck Simulator, which sadly I do not have. So let's go and move on to our paint options. So as you see, comes stock. You got your Victory Red, White Factory, and you kind of got, oh, he actually updated it. So you kind of have like a little bit more options. I kind of like the orange. I'd go through most of his liveries, but they're okay. So you got like Alaska Express, you got Midland Axle multicolor. So you could pretty much essentially, uh, so let me actually see, making my own company colors right here. That actually looks sick. Okay, you know what? I'll use my own company color, which is a dark blue, red, silver here. So that's another thing that I want to get into is my virtual trunk company VTC. I would like to expand and get more people in and actually start doing a lot more convoys in 2026. Sure, I hope that people who enjoy this American Truck Simulator content will also want to join a VTC. I'm gonna start actually running more miles um here during the winter time and into the early spring season. I am looking forward to all the new things that are coming to American Truck Simulator, which I'm gonna go ahead and just throw out here while we're customizing this truck is we have some big DLC news. I know I'm a bit late since it has been announced, but some things that I am really excited for. So, here soon we are getting the state of Louisiana. And I watched a gameplay video of it. It looks really good. I'm hoping that SCS releases Louisiana in December. It would be an awesome Christmas present for all of us if they did that as one last DLC for 2025. Another big DLC that was recently announced, South Dakota. It'll be awesome to see that come out in early. Well, it would be late 2026, along with the state of Illinois, which was announced right after the release of Missouri, which I haven't covered yet, but we'll probably just go through and give our opinions about each of the state DLCs from California all the way to what we have now, with the even next DLC, which completely caught me off guard because I thought they were just going to do the lower 48. But we also have news that SCS is doing British Columbia, which means that we get the whole western coast of Canada. So it'll be a beautiful drive because with British Columbia being a DLC, that opens a door for us to go to Alaska, which I am hyped for. Like, I was not expecting SCS to announce a Canadian DLC, but it makes sense if they're gonna do an Alaskan DLC, and to be able to drive through the beautiful Canadian mountains and through some of the most beautiful Canadian towns is gonna be awesome. Like, I'm excited to see um Canada probably in, I would say, late, well, let's say like end, maybe like fall 2026, depending on if SCS speeds up their timeline of their release dates for their DLC packages. But I am really hyped to see a Canadian DLC. Which questions are they actually also going to do a Mexico DLC that allows us to go down into Mexico and maybe eventually into South America? Like, I would be excited to see whether or not they also decide to do Mexico. Because that will be a beautiful drive. To go through Mexico down into South America, like, there's so much potential, especially when SCS has been working on the whole thing in Europe for the last, like, several years. Since Euro Truck Sim 2 first came out, that game has come pretty far. I don't own any of the DLCs, like country DLCs for it, but I might eventually branch into it with some more videos there. But that's just everything that, like, I'm excited for going into for American Truck Sim in 2026 and for the end of this year. Another thing that I really am hyped up for that I have never mentioned, I am excited for Forza Horizon 6. Like, I have played every single Forza game. I've done like maybe one or two Forza Horizon 5 live streams on the channel, but I'm hoping in 2026 it would be a year probably from now when this video comes out that Forza Horizon 6 will be out. But I am really hyped to see Japan. Like, I have been wanting Japan ever since I started playing Forza. Like, the very first Forza game I started playing was Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360, where I met some of my old friends. My buddy, Nuke, I'm not gonna use their actual names, but my buddy, Nuke, my, like, all my friends I met, even if I don't talk to you nowadays, you come across on my videos, I'm just gonna say those days were the best. Playing Forza Horizon 2 on Xbox 360, going through like the glitch spots because that game was very unpolished for that generation, to where it was still fun to go back and play it for the nostalgia. And I wish like I could do videos going back playing Forza Horizon 2, going back playing Forza Horizon 3. But the only downside I don't like about Forza Horizon 3 is that you need the DLCs just to play through the rest of the game. Like, you get very little cars in Forza Horizon 3 with the standard edition. Like, you have to buy the um you have to buy the DLCs for it. Like, I own all the DLCs for Horizon 5, and I recently just started playing Forza Motorsports, which I might do some videos on or some streams on. I'm hopefully hoping I can branch out, do some multiplayer, along with bringing Forza Motorsport to the channel, Forza Horizon 6, Farming Simulator 2025, and NASCAR 25, and I have the biggest announcement of all, and I know it has been 2 or 3 years since I've done anything related, is bringing 5M back to this channel, where I started back in early 2022, because I realized that most of you subscribers who come over, you watch this channel, you enjoyed back when I did the 5M content. It was back in the days when I did diverse roleplay. I might branch back into that. I'm going to continue cranking east and hopefully be able to branch into Mountain View RP as well. And I know all of you guys are probably questioning, like, Mav, what's your take on Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, my opinion simply is for Grand Theft Auto 6. Yes, it was delayed again, but this time to November 19th, 2026. And many speculate the reason why Rockstar pushed it back is to do it as a one final update to GTA 5, meaning that GTA 5, among many people, are speculating that GTA 5 is going to get one final mission where somebody calls you saying, like, one last ride to do one last mission in Los Santos, which would seamlessly connect GTA 5 to Grand Theft Auto 6, meaning there could be potential for your GTA 5 online character to get transferred to GTA 6 without having to probably restart from the bottom of the barrel again. But question is, am I going to play GTA 6? Probably not. Until it comes out on PC, which is going to be another 5 to maybe 6 years from now. Like, am I hyped for GTA 6? Yes, but am I bummed that it keeps getting delayed? Hell yeah, I am. Because it's just getting ridiculous at this point. But going back now to this truck, so I pretty much just did the tires. Oh, I missed a tire. So where are you? You are a 24.5 chrome. Cool Classic, so we'll keep this. I also have in the Smarties wheel mod in, but we're not gonna use that. We want this rim to match that. We'll just go ahead and do the standard lug nuts just to match. Standard hub. We'll just leave the standard because I'm gonna assume that's what it has. We'll go ahead and install that. And we'll go ahead and just swap it to the Michelin tire. Go ahead and swap it so then it matches. And there we go. This truck is actually looking pretty good. I'm wondering if can I take is the cameras taken off? I'm wondering if I could take the cameras off because they're a little bit buggy on this truck still. I think Ruda's still working on it. But I like yeah. I'm gonna go with the plastic mirrors on this. I'm going to put on the brand new certified clean idle. And then we also have brand new breather lights that come standard brand new to this truck. I really like the addition of those lights. It kind of brings more lights. I'm hopefully going to figure out a way to put my own logo into American Truck Sim onto these mods. So then I can um have my own logo for cranky haulers on the doors of these trucks. It'll be amazing to see that. Oh wait, I can't do that option. Never mind. And then we got the trailer connectors, headache rack. Let's go ahead and throw on a rack. Perfect. And let's go ahead and put, I'm only going to do lights on the top. We're not going to do a run in this truck. Actually, we'll finish customizing and then we'll do a short run in this truck so that you can see how it sounds. Or we'll just do a test drive in it. Just to get my opinions and maybe just do a short drive from where we're at. There we go. Rear wall. So you could do like 3 windows on the back. Even though you won't see them, you can tell that they're there. It kind of like makes it a little bit more realistic to me. Oh, and then you got some new horn options. Ooh. Alright. Let's go and go with those. I want to know what they sound like. Top lights. We'll go and leave on the ODM lights. You got like your beacons. You got your horn. You got your top lights. Horns again. Hood option. And then you got like some stair options. We're going to put on the chrome there. And also we could go with, and then we also have a bunch of new bumper options too, which look sick. Let's go with this one. Yes, we'll go and remove it. Mud flap. We'll put that on. We need our license plate. If not, we're going to get pulled over by law enforcement. We don't want that now, do we? We'll put on our California plate. And there we go. Here's the Peterbilt 579. The exterior done. Let's go and go into interior. We're going to leave the standard wheel, driver plate. We'll go and throw on our I know I like to run a compass. Where is that at? Oh, here's some new options too. I guess from SCS, so we got an old oak steam train that can just handle this. Push and go race car. I remember these from growing up. That's pretty neat. So I like to run the compass on my dash. Air freshener. Want to do a cowboy head. Fine. Oh, you know what? Let's go and throw on that. CB radio. We'll go with the um Cobra 29 LX, channel 19. Yeah, Jermaine mirrors. Mirror lights we have on the truck already. Seat items. We can throw our delivery report on. Seats, black. Let's go with black leather slash cloth. Floor items. We could just put down our um let's do a fire extinguisher. Just in case if there was a fire in the truck, you know what? Better safe than sorry. That's sun visor, windshield sets. And then we took off the cameras that was originally on this truck. But we are almost set. Let's go ahead and put some cups and stuff into my cup holder. Go ahead and grab a coffee mug. We'll do our Goodyear mug and our Michelin. Actually, we'll do our JCB cup here. And there we go. We are done. So, as you see, this truck has so many wonderful customizations. So, here we are. Peterbilt 579 day cab with 110 gallons. This truck is looking beautiful. Let's go ahead and start her up so you can hear this beautiful engine. I'm going to go ahead and shut up here for a minute. Oh, yes. And then let's go ahead and expand our display. Go ahead and rev her up so you can hear it. Or, oh. Alright, let's go ahead and do a drive. Take this Peterbilt for a drive here. So pretty much like, so I know I did a video on this a while ago, like some of the things that I use for when I play American Truck Sim. So as we're just taking test drive, I'll just go over some of the things. So I have a starter wheel, which came out like a couple years ago. It's a PXN V900 V1. It's the first generation of the wheel. My plan is to switch from my PXN V900 to the actual Hori truck wheel. Which, if I do end up doing that in the future, I will be doing a giveaway of not only one code, but two codes. One for American Truck Simulator, and the other code for Euro Truck Simulator. So whether or not you have been following me for a brief time or for years, I'm going to select a random subscriber to get that code. Unless you're a friend who really wants to get into it, not a scammer, but someone that I trust who really wants to get into American Truck Simulator, then or Euro Truck, I will freely give you one of the codes, but one of those codes will remain a giveaway. But that is if I decide to actually go forward, get to Hoary Wheel for this. So let's go ahead. So right now we are out of Medford, Oregon. We were at the Peterbilt dealership. So we're just gonna go ahead and take her for just a test drive up the road. And then we'll do an outside view as we're driving down the road. But I am loving the update to this truck, especially with having my own engine installed. I love it. I have most of Zeemods engines. Let's go ahead. So I just realized that wheel in the back is different. But just listen to this baby purr. See the cab movement. And everything. But I was going to bring her down to a stop. And then another feature that I love about this is I can bring up the drive axle on the truck for when I'm not using it. But for those who are looking forward to everything coming in American Truck Sim in 2026 and more, I would love to start recruiting you guys to join Cranky Haulers VTC. So, this is going to conclude this video, guys. Hope you enjoy seeing all the new updates and the review on this mod. We're just going to pull into this motel here. And I will see you guys in the next mod review that I do. And in the next live stream. So take care, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.